I'm Kristin Starr, and this is day number 104 of my Song a Day project. And you can probably hear I'm still having some vocal issues, so hopefully it won't take a toll on the song. But the song that I'm doing for today is This Used to Be My Playground by Madonna. This used to be my playground. This used to be my childhood dream. This used to be the place I ran to whenever I was in need of a friend. Why did it have to end? And why do they always say, don't look back, keep your head held high, don't ask them why, because life is short. And before you know, you're feeling old and your heart is breaking. Don't hold on to the past, well, that's too much to ask. This used to be my playground, used to be. This used to be my childhood dream. This used to be the place I ran to whenever I was in need of a friend. Why did it have to end? And why do they always say no regrets? Well, I wish that you were here with me. Well, then there's hope yet. I can see your face in our secret place. You're not just a memory. Say goodbye to yesterday. Those are words I'll never say. This used to be my playground, used to be. This used to be my pride and joy. This used to be the place I ran to, that no one in the world could dare destroy. This used to be our playground, used to be. This used to be our childhood dream. This used to be the place we ran to. I wish you were standing here with me. This used to be our playground, used to be. This used to be our childhood dream. This used to be the place we ran to. The best things in life are always free. Wishing you were here with me. That was my rendition of This Used to Be My Playground by Madonna, and I was dealing with a lot of interruptions. By the way, this probably isn't very well lit. I'm sort of fighting the daylight here, so if you can't see me very well, apologies. But I wanted to get my sort of former playground in the background. I have a huge slide that used to belong to a lake. It's like 2 stories tall. Very cool thing to have as a kid, but not the kind of thing to go down wet when there's not a lake attached. Many an injury there, like sliding down, falling onto a rock. But anyway, I had to deal with a lot of distractions here. There were bugs attacking me, like actively biting my head while I was trying to sing. And there's one part where you can see one like trying to get in my eye, and I'm like, but and then someone's like freaking drag racing or something, and, and I'm like, any day now, when are you going away? But you know, I'm trying to do like a somber, meaningful song, and it's like, but anyway, even in a secluded area, there's still noise pollution. But anyway, so that song was memorably used in the movie A League of Their Own at the end, in like a very touching thing at the end when they're looking back and stuff. And I had forgotten that Madonna was in the movie. Yeah, apparently there's a few different versions of the song, and I did the version that I'm familiar with. There were like a couple additional parts to it. Camilla. There were a couple additional parts to it, but I did what I was familiar with. Hallelujah! Here's my beautiful guest star, Lily. You better not jump. She's not a jumper, but like I have to watch like all the others. They just go into the yard. But yeah, they're amazing though. They can do that without a problem. But you don't want them running off. But she's just exploring. Sometimes Belle will run along the thing, leaping over these things like hurdles. It's hilarious. But anyway, it's a really good song. It reminds me of when I was in elementary school. I remember when it was out. Also reminds me of this really cool like, gold lion thing I brought to school that somebody like buried in the sand at the playground and I never got back. Because people at any age can stink. But anyway, anyway, that's a song I always really liked by Madonna. And my voice was having some trouble, but hopefully it didn't sound bad. Thought I was going to say something else, but I don't remember. If I remember later, I'll include it in the notes below. But anyway, so once again, that was my rendition of This Used to Be My Playground by Madonna, song for day number 104 of my Song a Day project. And I'm Kristin Starr, and you got to see my beautiful guest star, Lily, momentarily. She's been moving around out here since I came out. But it's getting darker and darker, so you probably can't see me at all. But anyway, thanks as always for listening, and please check back often. Again, that was my rendition of This Used to Be My Playground by Madonna for day 104 of my Song a Day project. Thanks for listening. Check back daily. I'm Kristin Starr.